livestock behave when we have a high heat in the country, or how livestock and crops do well under heavy rainfall. So those kinds of research could be initiated, and those are some of the things that we'll be working toward in order to have a better work program for Gambian farmers especially, and for the least developed country farmers in general.
And you hope there could be funding for that kind of research?
Oh yes, there'll be funding for the research and systematic observation, because in Bonn we're going to start, because we have a decision now on research and systematic observation. So the next step is to go to Bonn in June 2013. So when we get there, we'll try to figure out what kind of work programs we want to establish work program, not only on agriculture but on different ecosystems. First, we're going to start it with the marine ecosystem. That is a major area for the G77 China, meaning especially in South America, in Costa Rica, Bolivia, Argentina, etc. So when we go to the next COP19, hopefully we'll try to develop a work program for savanna ecosystem that will be suitable for the Gambia, for example, or other African countries for rainforest ecosystems. So those are the plans we have.
Well, thank you very much, Doctor. I don't know if you have any final word. Final wish.
The Gambia, Usman Jaju, has really raised the flag on behalf of the Gambians in terms of his excellent work as chair of the least developed countries. So he has really raised the bar. So it is upon every Gambian, if you come to this negotiation, do your best to raise the flag of the country, because it's going to be good for all of us. For example, during the tenure of Usman Jaju, in the past 2 years, because his tenure finishes at this COP here, he was able to secure about $19 million for the Gambia on early warning system for climate change. So that's a very big plus. So if I could do something like that, or even better, I would hope to do better than him. So that would be good, or you or somebody else from the Gambia who attend these meetings, so that we can put our heads together. And it's a learning process. You will never master all these things. So but we'll put our efforts together, we'll show to the world, the whole world, that yes, the Gambia be in the forefront in terms of the negotiations, in terms of the science, in terms of the research, anything that's related to agriculture. So that would be excellent for the whole country of the Gambia.
We are gathered here today to hand over from Gambia to Nepal. For those of you who don't know, and I always say whether he is there or not, Salim has been very active in developing people from the third world, particularly from the universities. He has been very active, and he continues to be active in bringing in the universities into this process. And we are very grateful, and also the NGOs, so, and also the media.
Mine is just to extend appreciation to the support that you, the LEC group, has given to Usman Jaju. I recall one time when I was his permanent secretary, we had discussions on his frequencies of travel. But we had to battle because we knew he was representing the Gambia, we knew he was representing Africa, we knew he was representing the LECs, and we knew climate change was something that was so crucial to the socio-economic development of our countries that we should always give an opportunity to partake in such events. So I just want to thank all of you for giving Usman the support that we have given over the years. Without your support, it would have been very difficult for him to lead as chair of the LEC group. We, as he said, we can't enumerate what he's been able to achieve, but we can say that with your support, at least something has happened.
But I would like really to say that we have worked very productively under the leadership of Mr. Usman. And I think he has delivered, and he has added a lot of value to the outputs and outcomes of the group. let me say that in the climate change process, it needs a strong, wise man without any discriminatory approach to lead a team like we have here and to deliver, because it requires a lot of commitment, a lot of dedication, a lot of understanding of the process, how it is going, the trend, so that you provide guidance accordingly. And this Usman, I think, has delivered. The LDCs, the group led, has got some positives. It's a strong group with representation from different corners of the world, almost all continents, apart from a few, maybe two. But I think it is a group that is very good to work with, but also very risky to work with, because you need to tolerate and take into account the different interests of the different groups. And I think when you work successfully with this group, you should count yourself a hero. And I think Pai is a hero. But why should we say Pai is a hero?
It also helped in raising the urgency for climate action at regional and community levels as people take on the challenge upon themselves, no longer waiting for a common decision by state parties. The key conglomerates to the Kyoto Protocol have so far been only good at promises about emission reduction and financing, since COP15 in Copenhagen, without any final deal, which saw the backtracking of major stakeholders like the United States, Canada, and Russia. As a result, all minds are now focused on the year 2015, when France is to host the COP, for a stronger leverage on another binding agreement.
Behind the walls of this building, there is a lot of preparation, hard work, and sometimes even drama that underpin our work as an institution as a broadcasting institution.
Say yes, ma. Yeah, yes. She's gonna grill you.
In case you want to know some of the things that our reporters, presenters, cameramen, editors, and technicians are engaged in before the news or any other program is aired, follow us on Behind the Scene come end of December.
The camera, this is not my camera.
It's captivating, thrilling, and